Samuel Gawith, Full Virginia Flake. Now, let me read to you what tobaccoreviews.com, that wonderful website, has to say about this, right? Samuel Gawith, Full Virginia Flake. Samuel Gawith, Full Virginia Flake, is for lovers of pure pressed Virginias. Created in the heart of Lakeland, the hot-pressed blended Virginias take on a delicious and distinctive dark color that creates a pipe smoker's dream. A feeling of calm and serenity and anticipation of the next pipeful. A must-have for all Virginia lovers. All that is an understatement. I mean, Samuel Gawith is an old house. Say about 200 years old. It's a thing of legends, right, Samuel Gawith? I mean, they probably press with the same pressing techniques that they had 200 years ago. It's one of my favorite houses, Samuel Gawith. So, okay. What is it for? Is this for beginners? I'm gonna say no, because it's gonna be lost on a beginner. Is this for someone wanting to refine their palate so they know what to look for in blends and all that? Yeah, but you don't study this tobacco. You enjoy it. This is one of these tobaccos that you let it be. It's a Grand Cru of all Grand Crus. You know what? I've already tasted it many times. And, let's see what Jim Inks, or Jim Links, or Jimmy, I'll call him Jimmy, Mr. Jim. Let's see what Mr. Jim has to say, alright? Okay. So he says, dry or damp, aged or not, this tobacco always delivers a pure, mildly tangy dark fruit sweet, very earthy Virginia taste, with a touch of pepper, spice, a fair amount of wood, a little tart and tangy citrus, grass, and mild floralness. Yeah. It does mellow with age, which is typical of straight Virginia, but not enough to lose the mild pepper spice note. The taste level is medium. The strength is a couple of slots past the center of mild to medium. The nick hit is a step below the center of mild to medium. Yep. Burn slow. Oh yeah. No matter the moisture content. Oh yeah. But dry it out a little bit, if you can. With a very consistent, cool, clean flavor, I should say, and a small, rough edge or two. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't put any negatives in this tobacco because it just blemishes the whole experience. Mr. Jim, I understand you're a critique of fine Grand Cru tobaccos and not fine tobaccos. But I wouldn't use any negative connotation with Samuel Gawith's Full Virginia Flake. Requires some relights and leaves just a little moisture in the bowl. Has a pleasant lingering aftertaste. The room note is a tad stronger. Who cares? Can be an all-day smoke. It ages exceptionally well. Well, Mr. Jim, I agree with 99% of what you say, but that 1% there where you said has some harsh edges. Come on. You know? Come on. What can I tell you? Okay, let's go into stats. Right. So the brand is Samuel Gawith. It's blended by Samuel Gawith. And it's manufactured by Samuel Gawith. No middleman. No middleman. This blend type is a straight Virginia. The contents: Virginia. Flavoring: none. The cuts of Flake. Packages of 500-gram tins and 250-gram box or bulk. You know what? Next time this comes in bulk, I'm gonna buy a whole poop load. The country is UK, and it is currently available. And let's go to that wonderful flavor profile. The strength is medium. Yeah. Flavoring: none detected. No added flavoring, but the pure tobacco-ness. The beautifulness of this tobacco-ness is godliness. The taste: medium to full. Oh yeah. And the room note: pleasant to tolerable. I don't care. Room note: if you're gonna smoke, you're gonna smoke. You don't smoke with people when people are around you that give you steering looks and all like that. You smoke by yourself. Yeah, enjoy a good smoke. Now, what would you eat with this? Well, this is a Grand Cru. You pull this out when it's a special occasion. When I say special occasion, I'm talking about like a good meal or a nice hockey game, you know, or a nice Canadian curling game. You know what I'm saying? When everything's chill and you look and you're looking at it and you're not thinking, and it's just, you're in another world, right? I would eat something rich with this, absolutely. Steak rossini, which is basically a filet mignon with foie gras, or a nice rib steak, greatly marbled Wagyu or Kobe beef or something like that, with a nice sauce, acidy sauce, no problem. Fruity sauce, no problem. What to drink with this? Ha! Firstly, with your meal, I would go with a nice, you know what? A nice Montepulciano, right from Abruzzo, from Italy. Also, You could even clean your palate with a nice granita after. You know? And you have your sirloin or picada. And after that, a nice sherry or a nice port. Yep, with a nice coffee. A nice dark Italian coffee. And some nice dark chocolate. Hey, I tell you, this is an occasion. Okay, it's Samuel Gawith, full Virginia Flake. You've never tasted anything like this before. Sure, there are Virginia Flake tobaccos around, and there are great Virginia Flake tobaccos around. This one happens to be one of my preferred ones, which says a lot. I've been smoking for 40 years, huh? And I always try to dig deep in tobaccos, huh? So, and I speak to people like Russ or Jeremy, huh? Or I'm going to speak to Pear soon, or Peer, huh? Which I just got an email from. That's the head blender of McBaron. I don't fool around. And this tobacco is just, it's an occasion every time. Don't rush it. Smoke it in a medium bowl. You could even smoke it in a bigger bowl, like a Savinelli, I think a 360 or 320, 360. And go easy, you know, have a glass of water around if you want, you know, because you always need to be hydrated. Wise words from Jeremy Reeves, always need to be hydrated. And, you know, you tell me what you think of this tobacco, okay? One day we're going to have a live sit down and smoke with me type thing. And we're going to need some serious noses, okay? Because we're going to, hey man, we're going to get schooled, okay? Talking about getting schooled, check this out. Yeah, not only with Russ, I'm gonna try to sequester many great blenders. But Russ is Russ. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, that's another nightly review. And you have yourself a great day. Take care.